So it's second blog time. I am on my 3rd day of my liver reduction diet, and it's hard. I was excited about this, and it is not what I thought. I thought it'd be really easy, and I've been dieting the whole time, so it would be fine because I'm not going to miss anything. It is not easy. I am struggling today. So I started off doing the yogurt diet, and so that means that I can have 8 to 10 yogurts a day and a pint of milk, which I thought would be fine because 8 to 10 yogurts sounds like a lot of yogurts, and like I wouldn't be hungry, which, to be fair, I haven't felt hungry necessarily up until today. I felt hungry today, but doing the yogurts was fine. I didn't feel hungry, but I didn't have anything hot to eat, no hot meal, and I was really struggling with that. So what I've changed to today is I've called my dietitian, and she's told me that I can have 3 tins of Weight Watchers soup and 3 they're like breakfast bars, cereal breakfast bars, and they're light, they're Tesco's own brand, the ones that I've got, but they're light Tesco's own brand cereal bars. So I can have 3 of them and 3 tins of soup with a pint of milk. So I've done that today, and it's actually been a bit better. I've liked having something hot to eat, so that's been nice. And I've had 3 different types of soups, but I can see that that is going to be hard as well after today, because it's going to be soup and that's all I'm going to eat. Even though it's been hard, I've lost 6 pounds in 2 days doing this diet, which is a little bit scary as well as amazing, because I now weigh 16 stone 9. Oh, and if I lose 1 more pound, then I've lost 4 stone so far. I started off at 20 stone 8, and now I'm 16 stone 9. So 1 more pound, and that's my 4 stone down, which is pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. So yes, only day 3. I've still got 2.5 weeks to go. Well, more than that really, over 2.5 weeks. So it's hard, but it'll be okay. I am obviously going to stick to it. I've got no plans to cheat on this diet, and I know that I can also change to the shakes, diet shakes. So if I feel like I've had enough soup and I've had enough of yogurt, then I might try the shakes. But at the moment, I think I might start alternating them. So I did yogurt Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday, and I've done soup, so I'm going to do soup again tomorrow, and then I might change again to yogurt, so that I'm varying it, so that I'm not getting bored of what I'm doing, and then that way I'm hoping that I'll be able to get through all 3 weeks. Well, I will get through the 3 weeks. So the side effects that I've had so far is, straight away on Monday what I noticed was hypersalivation, like so much saliva filling in my mouth. And I know that it was because I felt hungry. Even though I didn't feel hungry, my body was hungry. I've also noticed that I feel exhausted, and this is only the 3rd day. People are telling me, oh, you can't feel exhausted already. Well, guess what, people? I feel exhausted, and whether that's right or wrong, I bloody well do. So that's that. I find that I haven't got the energy to put as much energy into normal things that I would do on a daily basis. Like being in the car, I would normally be belting out these songs in the car, singing my heart out. I can't physically do it. I haven't got the energy to belt these songs out that I normally would. And then after I've eaten, so today after a tin of soup, I just ran around my office. I never run, but I had this sudden burst of energy. I just ran around my office, which is weird and not me. But other than that, I've not really had any other side effects, which has been, that's quite good, I think. I'm okay at the moment. I'm not starving. I feel a bit hungry, but I feel okay. I've been doing really well with the milk in my tea and everything, so I'm still having tea and coffee. So yeah, it's going okay. I'm tired, I'm a bit hungry, and my mouth is watering all the time, but other than that I'm okay. So I'm getting through it. Obviously it's only day 3, so this is week 1. I knew this was going to be a really moany vlog because it's going to be clear I'm not having any food, so I'm going to be moody. And I suppose that could be a side effect as well. I've been really moody, really short-tempered, and everything is annoying me at the moment. I just can't, I haven't got the patience for anything or anyone. Play fighting, my partner tried to flick me earlier as a play fighting gesture, and the thought of pain, any form of, even a tiny bit of pain, was not something that I was interested in. I cannot be doing with it. I'm not in the mood. I'm just not. I'm just very short-tempered and snappy at the moment, okay? Lack of food is doing this to me. So I hope it starts getting better. My mum is crazy and has decided to do a couple of days of this with me so that I don't feel alone, and so that she can sympathise with what I'm going through, which is very sweet. So she's done 2 days of yogurts, and she is today ripping her hair out, and yesterday was saying to me, I don't understand why you're finding it so difficult, because I don't find it hard. I've done a whole day on yogurts and I feel fine. And then today she's ripping her hair out, so I'm like, you see now, you see what I was going through yesterday. So I'm quite glad she's done that, and it's nice to know that it's not just me that's going through this. Also today, my colleagues at work decided to have a really epic, I mean epic, lunch. So I love the salads from Morrison's. They've got that salad bar and you can just go in and pick up, they've got like pasta, it's not healthy salad by any means, it's got like pasta, couscous, which is good, some salady stuff, oh, it's just the best. So today my colleagues at work decided that they would all have one of these salads with some crusty bread and some chicken, just, you know, to throw that in there, some battered chicken. So, and they all sat in the office and ate that, which I've got, people are going to eat, I understand this, but I found it really hard to be in that office with that food. I just felt like I was really deprived, and it was hard to see them eating this food, which I love, those salads. And yes, that was hard watching them do that. And they aren't doing it in a malicious way, and they're all actually really supportive. They all know about my surgery, and they all know about the diet that I'm doing, so, and they are trying to be sensitive to it, but I've told them not to, because obviously they've got to eat. They're not doing this silly diet for surgery, so I totally understand that, but I found that quite hard today, and I had to leave the office for a bit, and my mood dipped quite a bit then. So yeah, I'm hoping that I won't be so bothered about other people's food as the week goes on. I've heard that from people on Facebook and stuff like that, that the hunger goes away and then you don't miss the food as much. So, and that people enjoyed not having to plan meals, so that'll be a positive thing, which I am enjoying, actually, not having to cook after work and wash up and everything else that comes with it. So that's a good thing. Things will get better. I have faith. So that's probably a longer video than I intended, and it's mostly just me moaning, but when I watch this back I'm going to think, wow, that was a hard day. And I'm hoping that next week, because I'm still going to be on my liver reduction diet, I'm going to feel way better about it. So that'll be interesting to see how things have changed, or whether I've completely ripped my hair out by that point. Alright then, thanks for watching.